No more Mr. Fat Guy, or so I've said before. I've just weighed myself earlier in the week and I'm £2 up again. Got to do something about it, and this is the week it happens. So rather than talking about what I'm going to do, let's talk about what I have done. The question I get asked a lot is, what does diet food look like? Guess what? It looks like what normal people eat, because we are normal people. As you know, I'm into tracking using MyFitnessPal, and my downfall lately has been I've been stopping for a Mackey's or a Greg's or whatever else, and instead of treating it as part of my daily diet, I've been treating it as a little treat. You add that on top of normal eating and you're going to gain weight. Guess what I have? Also had a holiday, went to Bilbao. If you go to my travel channel, Travel Adventures with Ian Melton, you'll see the fun we've had. But anyway, back to food. What does diet food look like? Exactly the same as everybody else. Now today's been a bit of a can't be bothered day, so I think it would be a good example for how I've tracked it. I started the day off at McDonald's and I had the breakfast wrap, which is the worst of the McDonald's items because it kicks in at 595 calories. So what? That does mean that I've got to moderate the rest of the day a bit, or so you'd think. For lunch I was in my own kitchen, so I had a nice piece of chicken and a bowl of soup. That's a little bit better because that kicks in at 233 calories. Loads of protein there, so it was good for you. And then for evening meal, yet again, I couldn't be bothered to cook. Now Aldi do a really nice flat long pizza for one that kicks in at 480-ish calories. And it's filling, but not filling enough for this guy, because later on I had 2 of the Aldi spring rolls and that kicked in at another 250. Add it all together, you got 1553 calories. Now that's not being careful, that's eating the same food as other people do. No surprise there. MyFitnessPal reckons I should be on 1800-ish a day. When I'm really in the zone, I target 12 and allow 300 to 400 spare. That is well within that 15 to 1600 bracket, and I feel like I've eaten enough. So, what else am I going to do? Well, this week I'm just going to try and get back into the habit of being honest with MyFitnessPal, and then I've had a couple of comments from people saying, why don't you show more of the food you cook? Well, what's going to get me through this is getting back into planned meals and always having a few batch cooked ones in the freezer. So next week I'm going to get back into a bit of proper cooking, and I'll run you through one of my batch cooks and how you can use MyFitnessPal to keep control of an easy recipe, because let's face it, you don't want to be writing down every single calorie and then dividing it each time you eat. That's the other beauty of batch cooking. Put the lid on it, write the calories, it's there. So I've been dead busy with my travel channel lately, so I'm not doing as much on here, but I am still turning up once a week, because that's the secret to YouTube, that's the secret to losing weight, and that's the secret to any success in life. So if you want to see my travel channel, it's quite fun. It's called Travel Adventures with Ian Melton. There's a link to it in the comments, and we'll see you next week, because I'm happy with that, because I'm getting back in the zone.